I can't find my own feed.
Oh, it's nice in here. Got the heater on.
I'm like trying to find myself here. I don't even know
Right.
if anybody's in here.
No, I don't think so. I'm showing 0, but we all know that don't mean nothing. Watch now. Excuse me.
Okay, well, I'm in here.
Yes.
Oh, Amy's here.
Amy's here. Hey, Amy. What's up, OG Amy?
Okay,
How are
so
you?
we know at least 2 people are here, so the number's wrong.
Yeah. The number is wrong,
The
Bob.
number be wrong.
How you doing, Amy? Hope you're having a great Friday. If you're just popping in, say hi. Let us know you're here. While we wait for some people to get on in here, we do our thing.
Hey, Sue.
Hey, Sue. Oh, I got your package today. Nice. Mail day is always a good day, isn't it? Isn't mail day fun?
Oh, I feel that, Amy. It is cold.
Not as cold as it's been, though. Not as bad as it's been.
It's just because it wasn't super, super windy today.
Yeah, so we weren't dealing with like subarctic temperatures, man. It was like, it was nice.
They are so pretty.
Yeah, they're nice. We got one left. Man.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, these things were phenomenal. They were phenomenal. Let me adjust this up a little bit. I don't like the way that's. There we go. Beauteous. Beauteous, beauteous. All right. We're just hanging out. Let me do a quick table scan for y'all who are here.
Yep, that is pre-night, Sue.
Yep. I'll bring the pre-night up in just a moment there on number 11. Do a quick table scan, and I'll show you that pre-night, Sue. Look, it's so cold the ice cream cones didn't melt. That's a nice fluoride over on number 8.
I have a few more, too. I put the smallest and the biggest out.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
I have a few in betweeners.
Yep, new stuff came in today, so we're happy about that. 2 1/4 inch. Or 58 millimeter.
I see you, Amy.
Look how nice that is. Nice vug in there. Lots of Epido. Good polish on it, too. That's nice. How much is this piece, honey?
It has a sticker. Oh, it fell off. It's behind it.
Oh, it fell off on behind it. $33.
Get you back on there.
No, man, what you got to do is bond out, man. Bond out of Rock Jail. 33 on that. 33. That's a nice Epido piece. I'm sorry, pre-night and Epido. And Amy wants to see number 3. Which is almost 4 inches tall. Width on it's about 3 1/4. This is that really cool Orca agate. Different. It's an older piece. Tell by the tag there. Really cool and interesting, man. I like the flame on it. Very cool flame. Very nice agate. $34. $34 on number 3. Beautiful piece. 34 on number 3.
And number 10.
Number 10 is this really nice rose quartz. About 3 inches tall, 3.10. Very nice coloring. I don't know if that's transferring over through this.
It looks pretty good on screen.
Okay. I mean, it's a beautiful rose quartz color. Beautiful free form. Got some nice sparkle in it. $17 holler. $17. Beautiful piece, about 3 inches tall. Great piece of rose quartz. There we go. All right, so just holler out if anybody wants them. We'll start off on number 1. Ooh, there's my stomach. It's so quiet in here not playing music, man. It is so like, blah. 3 3/4 inches tall.
Honestly, we only have 4 in here, so I would just like show things slowly and bullshit and, you know.
Very nice quartz. Kind of garden quartzy.
I don't want to fly through the whole table in like 20 minutes.
Right. Very nice quartz here. $19. That is a nicely polished piece of quartz.
And there's nowhere near enough people in here for me to bust out the moldavite.
Right. Yeah, we got in some moldavite. Moldavite.
Not a lot, but some.
A couple pieces. A couple few. So $19 on that.
Hey, D.
Hey, what's up, DD? What's happening, kid? Happy Friday.
I do. I have 3 pieces.
Yes.
And they're priced more affordable than I've ever seen them. I mean, of course, they're huge pieces.
Almost 63. This is leopard skin jasper. This is the last one. Gorgeous leopard skin jasper sphere. For $30. That is on number 2. So holler out if you like that on number 2. Lisa brought over the moldavite. Ugh. Okay.
Now, this first piece isn't perfect, and it's priced to reflect that. It's still great for wire wrapping or whatnot.
Gorgeous piece of moldavite.
Actually, perfect for wire wrapping because it's so chunky. Thank you, Sue.
Look at that color in it. Nice big piece. Nope, I forgot to let the dog in. Nice big piece. Let's get a measurement on this one. 29 millimeter. A little over an inch. About an inch. So this one's gorgeous. This is number 1. This is 10.39 grams and is $150.
Hey, Shell Bell.
$150. Hey, Shell Bell. We're just going over some moldavite. Somebody asked about it. So
no, again, that one is lower priced because it is imperfect. It's got some white spots. It's got a little, you know, ping there.
Ping there, some white spots. Okay, so that is number 1 for $150. Number 2. Shebang. Look at this.
Oh, yes. Jim doesn't like handling them very much.
Yeah, I was trying to find my white gloves for coins, and I could not find it. Look at the color on that one. What?
I have a huge one around my neck 24 hours a day. So
Look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. This one is 9.26 grams. Almost 1.25 inches tall, but almost an inch. That's a nice piece of moldavite. These are quite large. It's getting harder and harder to get big chunky pieces like this. This is $232. $232. Okay, and then
the Grand Poobah.
the piece de resistance, which I'm glad there's only 3 because I'm having to handle these like this. 2.5 inches long. Yeah, you're reading that right. 2.5 inches long. At the top here, it's an inch. At the bottom, roughly a half inch. Wow. Is all you can say to that. Absolutely brilliant. Huge piece of moldavite. Look at that color. Wow. Just insane. This would make a crazy pendant. All right. And number 3 is $579.
And 19.3 grams.
Yeah, 19.3 grams. $579. Moldavite is guaranteed to be real. We got our moldavite from one place and one place only. If you come to us with something real in your hands, like from a university, from a gemologist, and it says that's fake, we'll give you money back. Ship it on back and we'll give you your money back. This is real moldavite from Moldavia. Powerful stuff. Vibing my hands off. So we have 150. $232 or $579. How's that? Pretty cool, huh?
I will now move these away.
Anybody like them? Who wants to buy a piece of moldavite? Everybody should have a piece of moldavite in their life. Everybody should. I mean, they'll be back up again as more people come in and stuff, because we're going to keep talking about them.
I mean, that big one.
Yeah, at least it wants the big one. So everyone, you need to buy the other 2 pieces, so at least they can get the big one. Or buy the big one. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, they're incredible pieces. Really, really cool pieces, man. Moldavite comes from the Czech Republic. It is an impact. They're super duper, duper, duper cool.
Why don't you get in the table again? We have 8 in here.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna grab a water.
Yep. Oh, I would have brought one in for you, honey. I didn't know that you needed one. Okay. Another quick table scan. We've got some more people in here. My stomach is gurgling tonight. I don't know why. I had a good, sensible dinner. Clean eating. Maybe that's what it is. It's like, you need a cheesesteak. Draxig wants to see 14. You got it.
I have a whole bunch of these.
Almost a whole flat.
Yeah, I have a lot. Now these are partially polished, some of them, guys, so they're going to have little divots and craters. There are some that are fully polished. I have a bunch.
So roughly about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches.
Yep, goddess body.
Yep, Loretta wants to see number 8. This is the Quantum Ocho stuff. Lisa managed to get her hands on some. 8 different minerals. This will give you an idea for the pricing, but some of them are like this. This one here is $41.
Yep, and they are chrysocolla, shadokite, azurite, dioptase, malachite, cuprite, hematite, and quartz.
This one has a lot of quartz. This one's $43.
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites, Shell Bell.
Yeah, I know, isn't it, Shellbell? Yeah, it's good stuff.
Hi.
The colors in this are incredible. A lot of azurite in this, a lot of malachite. You see some cuprite in there. And this one's $43. I mean, did we want to go through them all? There's a lot to go through if you want to see them all.
Why wouldn't when there's other requests? We can go back
know what I
to
mean?
it after the request.
So if anybody likes one of these here, let us know. $41 for number 1, $43 for number 2. Choice. Choice.
Yeah, we can run them all once we show Loretta number 8.
All right. So we'll set these over. And let's show Loretta number 8. I got to bring these over here. Loretta's got that eye, man. It's like, kaboosh, look at this. Look at these. Look at these. Gorgeous fluorite. Beautiful green. Number 1 is 2-inch, or if you want to get technical, 51 millimeter. Number 2 is 62 millimeter, or 2.5 inches. Wow. Nice gemmy fluorite. Look at that in there. Beautiful pieces of fluorite. Light that up. Not too much. We don't want to wash it out. That's gorgeous. That's what? $18 for number 1. That's wow. That's a great price there. Number 2, the bigger of the two, is only $33. Wow. Beautiful. Gorgeous green fluorite. See what this looks like on a lit stand.
Loretta wants number 1.
Okay. Oh, look at that on a stand. Whoop. There you go, Loretta. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. And there's number 2. Wow. That's gorgeous on number 2 also. Put that on a lit stand. This has got a great color to them. They got great color on them. I hear you on that, Shell Bell. The color on these is great. They are good. It does. And for $33, you can't beat that. Cannot beat that for $33. That is a nice size. I mean, it's not too big, 2.5 inch.
Loretta also would like the leopard skin, Jasper.
Oh, you got it, Loretta. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Thank you, Loretta. Yes. You go, girl. You go. Did you see the Moldavite, Loretta? Don't know if you'd popped in while we were showing the Moldavite. All right, and we'll put this one back on number 8. Turn off the flashlight so we don't kill the battery. And where were we? Did we want to see more of the Quantum Ocho or the kitchen sink stone? I am sitting on my hands. Yeah, man. Okay, so you did see the Moldavite. They're good pieces. Here, let's show everyone your necklace, please. This is what you can do with a piece of moldavite.
Do I have to take it
You know,
off?
yes, baby, yes. I can't show all the coolness of it without it being up here on the
I
camera.
do not like taking it
I
off.
know you don't. I know you don't. But it's only off for a few moments. It's not off forever. It's not like, give me the moldavite, man. It's not like I'm robbing you here. This is Lisa's personal piece of moldavite. She sent this out.
Draxig would like to see the goddess.
Yep. She sent this out to have it wire wrapped. And this is what they did with it. Isn't that gorgeous? She just wears it on the green necklace.
Yep, you can. Can I have the other fluorite?
Yes, baby.
Popping?
That's too much light. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There it is in the palm of my hand. So, I mean, you can definitely, you know what I mean? Those pieces are so big, I would definitely pendant them. Find somebody who does good wire wrapping and have them do it. Lisa has worn that every day since she's gotten it.
Been what, 3.5 years?
Yeah, about 3.5 years. She wears that every day. She sleeps with it on. It never comes off of her.
Except for when I have to put it under the
Well, yeah, when full moon and everything like that. Yeah. So,
which I dread.
So, you know what I mean? That is definitely something. So, this one is back on the menu, kids. Back on the menu for $18. Thank you, Miss Loretta. $18 is back on the menu. Beautiful. Very nice piece there of green fluorite. Like to see the goddess, which is about 3.25. Call that 3.25. 3.25 inches tall. Boop. Side profile. Really nice quartz. $24. Really nice female torso here. 24. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you, darling. There we are at 24. Do it at 24. Super nice. So give us a holler on that. That's 24 on number 9. Very nice. Zippity doo dah. There we go. Back up. All right. So where were we?
Did you do the oxalotls?
No, I did not. Oxalotls. Two and 3/4 inch oxalotl. Can't believe that nobody grabbed these. I think they're cute as hell. Hi. Titanium ore coated oxalotls. No oxalotl was harmed in the making of these oxalotls. These are man-made oxalotls. Gorgeous piece, guys. Gorgeous. Look at the colors on that. $18 each. Love the color shift in them. Very nice. Something like this I would put around my plants. Boom. Set him down there to plants with his face sticking out. Like, hey, hey. So that one's number 2. We'll call this one number 1. They're pretty much the same. There might be some slight color shifts in them. But gorgeous coloring in them. Beautiful. 18 each. Number 1, number 2.
And they can actually go on a number now because number 2 is empty.
Yep. Look at them, man, just staring at you.
I think they're the cutest little things.
So do I. So do I. I think they're cute as buttons. Cute as a button. All right, so we got number 1, number 2. We'll put them over there on number 2 in the order that they are. So if you're like, hey, I want number 1, you will get actually number 1. All right. Then bring you guys back up. Oh, it's a Silver Sheen Obsidian. Okay.
I think they're gold sheen.
That looks like silver
That
to
one
me.
looks silver. Yeah, they're silver.
Yep. I saw them. Like, these are cute. 3 3/4 inches on the nice base. It's the last one that we have, the bicolor selenite out of Tyrole's Paint, right? It's the last one.
Last one.
Last one we have. Super interesting piece of nice specimen of selenite. Very nice specimen. Very cool. $20 gets that put into a bin and shipped on out to you. Oh, guys, also, there was a little bit of a delay in shipping this week, too. Sorry about that. We had some weather, and the lady, was not our usual mail person. There was another person doing it, and we saw this lady come up to the door, and she didn't bother taking our packages. So then on Tuesday, it was like, okay, let's get these out. And they still didn't take them for some reason. Like, we didn't get mail that day. Like, he never even showed. But they did go out in the mail that Tuesday because I took them up to the post office. So I took everything up to the post office. If you haven't gotten your package yet, it's on its way. So don't fret. Yeah, with the weather and everything, it messed it up. So $20 on the selenite. These are cool. These are also selenite. 2-inch. 2-inch selenite sphere. Are coated, but you still have the selenite flash in it. Look at that selenite flash in there, man. It's flash, flash. $20 on this one. That is so cool. Love me some selenite. This is aura-coated selenite. That is a nice size sphere. Not too big, not too small. $20. Almost reminds you of a Pokeball, doesn't it? Just a little bit. $20 for the Aura Selenite ball. Pretty nice. All right, and that is on number 5. Tell me if I'm going too quickly. That was my chair creaking. It's a cleansing energy. 3.5 inches by, at its thickest, 2.5. 3.5 by 2.5. Pow. Gorgeous amylite. Big piece. We do have some pricey items up here tonight, man. You know what I mean, man? We can do $20 all night long. We can also do the big stuff, too. That color on there.
Last one.
Yeah.
I think I'll be able to get these again.
No. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get these again like this. Phenomenal color through it. $250. Beautiful piece.
And it looks good on camera, but it's even better in person.
On person, there's more there. Like right now, what I'm looking at, it's all purple on this, and you're not even seeing it there. Like this glows up beautifully.
Yeah, we were supposed to get snow, but it dropped down to like a dusting to an inch.
Yeah. Because dry air, I don't know what dry air has to do with it. I don't know of ice evaporating, but whatever. Whatever. So gorgeous piece there.
I mean, but stay warm and stay safe, of course.
Oh yeah, man, hang out. Hopefully you don't lose power or anything. I don't exactly remember where you're at, Shell Bell.
Get under a heated blanket.
That's what Lisa did for 3 nights. She remembered she had a heated blanket. So she
Sophia was like, "Can I use your heated blanket?" And I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, it was like, ooh, we can use the heated blanket. Ohio, yeah, man. You ain't getting no luck with that, Shell Bell. Didn't you guys just get hit with that other one from last weekend? I mean, I think parts of you got hit, at least with some snow. I mean, man, no luck for you guys out there in Ohio. You guys are getting all the snow, having all the fun. Hopefully you don't have to go out in it. Hopefully you got yourself some bread, eggs, and milk.
And toilet paper.
2 inches, bread, eggs, and milk. I hope you got a bunch of it so you can make French toast. Speaking of that, I had breakfast for lunch today. It was quite good. Nice piece of pyrite for 40, Peruvian pyrite.
About 8 inches.
Oof. We haven't gotten that much total in like 3 years. We stopped getting snow here. We used to get lots of snow. The patterns are changing, man, and we just haven't been getting anything. Good cube, side cut for display. The display is also another piece of pyrite. So Peruvian
Candy
pyrite.
made it.
Hey, Candy, how are you? Woohoo! Yay!
We'll have to scan again.
Yep. Peruvian pyrite on the stand. Nice pyrite stand. Polished. This side is not. It's a matte finish, but it's very smooth. Very smooth. Nice big cube of Peruvian pyrite. If that was Spanish pyrite, it'd be $200. That's how I would particularly show it. $40. Happy Friday, Candy. $40 on that one. Yeah, we're all kind of depressed and bummed out because there's no snow. We spent all this. Like, we have a nice SUV. I mean, it's not no Escalade. It ain't no Tahoe, you know, but it's an all-wheel drive SUV. We got it because of snow. The minute we bought it, snow stopped. Taking it out in the rain. I actually, for the first time in 3.5 years, put it into the snow setting. You know, I mean, we have a comfort, an eco, a snow, and a sports setting. And I put it in snow setting for the first time last week, just because it was snowing. There was nothing on the roads. I think we got what, 2 inches, and it was gone. And it was gone.
Scan, hun.
Oh, yep. Let me scan. Scan. Don't forget, guys, we also got the bracelets there in the background. Lots of nice stuff. Just call out if you're like, hey, what's between 5 and 6? The spheres. More than happy to show you. By the way, they are smoky quartz.
Also, a couple pieces of moldavite hanging out on the back table.
Yep, we do have a moldavite.
Candy would like to see number 5.
Yep, be more than happy to bring that up. Number 13 is really interesting too. That's more fluorite. Some silver sheen obsidian.
And 14 and 8.
Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. All right, number 5. Number 5 does catch your eye, doesn't it?
Clusters over on the left. Hey, Susie.
Yes, we do have some clusters there on the left. Hey, Susie, how are you? Yes, there are a couple of howlite clusters. I'll bring them up to show you, Loretta, after we're done with candy stuff. 2-inch selenite or coated selenite. How are you, Sue? Really nice. Got that beautiful selenite flash to it. $20 for this one. Gorgeous. Love that flash in it. $20 on this one. Look at that. Up close. You put that on a lighted base, that's crazy. That just goes insane on a lighted base.
She wants to see 8 and 14 before she decides on that one.
On a lighted base, it does crazy stuff, as selenite does. So then we got number 8. Which is a 2-inch green fluorite sphere. Good depth in it. Very nice here. Look at that in there. Beauteous. For $18. Good color in that. Look at that. Shellbell was saying it reminds her of the ocean. Very nice for $18. That is on number 8. And 14, we do have multiples of.
Yeah, there's only 2 up here.
Yeah, there's only 2 pieces of kitchen sink stone up here. Call it kitchen sink stone, thanks to Ivy, one of the Facebook people.
Candy would like the fluorite.
Fluorite going to Candy. You got it.
Keep the stand there because I'm going to give you another one.
Yep. Now, some of these are like partially polished, or they polished the best that they were going to do. Like they didn't want to take down more material off of them. So like that's there, but like that's kind of cool because she'll sit. She ain't going to roll away on you. All right. Not going to roll away. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Not going to roll away. This one here, number 1 is 41. Nice amount of quartz in it. With that azurite and malachite in there. 41 on number 1. Number 2, if you guys want to see the rest of them, we can bring them up. Is 43. Beautiful coloring on this one. They're all beautiful. Lisa managed to get a very good deal on these, so you guys are getting a good deal. Because normally this would be what, about $70?
Yeah, that's size.
Okay, so we got 41 for number 1, 43 for number 2. Do we want, if we want to see more of these, holler out. Let us know. I can bring up the rest of them and we can line them up here. We can line them up and everyone can go crazy.
I don't really have enough stands to line them up. You have to do batches.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess just move on to the table.
Alrighty. If you guys don't know who Susie Denham is, she is a good friend of the show. She's a Great seller. Check her out. Check out Susie Denham. She is live on Sunday, although she's doing something tomorrow, I think. Don't remember what you said you were doing tomorrow. But feel free to put your link in, Sue. All right, we got ice cream cones. I know it is so cold out there, but we've got orange calcite ice cream cones. These are the same price. These are choice. All right, these are $33 each. Come with the stand. Look at this. Is that not awesome? That is so cool. Or you can just call it a unicorn horn. You know what I mean? Whatever you like to do. But they are ice cream cones. You got your vanilla swirl up top. Killer piece. $33 each. That's number one. We put number one in like that because it just holds better. Now, this you can squeeze in on and it'll tighten in there. But we've just been setting it like that. Number two. Oh, yeah. There's also 33, right? Yeah, well, we're still looking for the selenite. Tucson is happening soon. We have an inn in Tucson. We know some people who are going out there.
Our daughter's
going going out there. So, you know what I mean? We have the inn. I like this one. Beautiful orange calcite carved into an ice cream cone. $33 each. This is just driving me insane. Set that down there. Oops, knock that off. Oi, bend that in a little bit. Oi, don't want to bend it too much. There we go. That's sitting a little bit better. Height on these. Let's do some height measurements.
Candy wanted to see number 12.
About 8 inches on that one and about 7 inches on that one. Number 133, number 233. We'll give you guys a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like the whole city. Like, there's like everything, man. Like, everyone is in on it down there, man. Like, you're just driving by the Ramada and they have like a small room and they're like, we have vendors in here. I mean, if there's an open place, there are people vending. There are people vending. It's all over the city, man. It's crazy. It's hot. It's in the desert. Look out for rattlesnakes, scorpions, and Gila monsters. But it's really, really cool at the same time, too. And everything gets really expensive. Like, you know what I mean? Like McDonald's, man. Oh, it's $3 for a cheeseburger. Gem Show, it's $8 for a cheeseburger.
Candace wants to see number 12.
All right, moving on from the ice cream cones. Nobody likes ice cream because ice cream for ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
I'd love to go out to Tucson one day, but I'd have to sell a whole lot more rocks to be able to afford it.
Yeah, we almost went that one year,
and
man.
I'm afraid to fly.
Yeah.
So,
but we almost made it out there, 3 years ago? We were right there, man. We were right there ready to go. 2¼ inches tall. 2¼ inches tall. Silver sheen obsidian elephants. Being like, woo! Oh, yeah, smoosh that like button. Silver sheen obsidian sitting elephants. Gorgeous, aren't they? Great there, man. I mean, I love the sheen on these. So cute. He's like, oh my God. 24 each. This is number 1.
no, they're the same.
No, both the trunks are the same. This is number 2.
Absolutely, Sue.
I'll drive. Actually, Sue wouldn't let me drive. I'll stay here. You guys can go out there and get crazy in Tucson. Be out there in the desert. dropping peyote. I'm the Lizard King, man. I'm the Lizard Queen. 24, and this one's number 2. Really good silver sheen obsidian, though. Very good silver sheen obsidian. So number 1, number 2. See, she's like, see, I'm driving. No problems, no problems. I'll stay home. I'll hold down the fort. They are nice.
Yep, we got you, Loretta. Susie would
Oh,
like
yeah.
one of the yellies.
Susie, which one would you like? Number 1 or number 2? Let us know. Number 1 or number 2? They see you guys rocking on out there, though. Man, it would take you, what, about 3 days? Maybe? Because you guys got an RV. You're just pulling in the rest stops. You know what I mean? Pull into the rest stop, make some dinner, go to bed. Which one has the most silver? I was thinking number 1 did.
Actually, I think number 2 does.
It's hard to tell.
Number 2.
It's hard to tell with
Number
these.
1 has more in the face. Number 2 has more in the body. I'm going to go with number 1.
Okay. There we go. We still have number 2 available here for 24. Thank you, Sue. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And the cluster.
You think it'll take about 3 weeks? What are you going to You'll pick up Lisa and get as far as what? Independence Hall?
We have to stop all along the way and sightsee and shop and...
There's nothing to see on the interstate.
Get off the interstate and exits and visit places.
The interstate has exits on it. Well, yeah, I mean, you would have to like
We'd
stop
have to
and
leave
check
3
out.
weeks before Tucson.
Yeah,
so
right. Yeah. So you guys get, well, you know, I mean,
We
it's
have
like
to visit people along the way.
dip your toes in the water of the Mississippi. You know what I mean? Drive across that bridge, like at the beginning of WKRP in Cincinnati. You know, like just have some fun with it, man.
Show
You know?
rid of the clusters.
Yeah, by way of Route 66. Iconic Route 66. These are halite crystals, not howlite. Halite. Yeah, I understand Texas is like days to get through. Like, even if you're like dropping the hammer and driving straight through, it's like 3 days. 1.5 inches. Texas is its own country. 1.5 inches. Now, it's not showing up on here how actual pink these are. These have a beautiful pink color to them. These are halite crystals. Halite. Halite crystals.
Do I have any clusters of anything of my old stock?
There we go. Let me turn that light off. I think it was washing it out. Beautiful piece here. Nice size. How much are these, baby?
25 each.
25 each. So this is number 1. I love this crystal formation here. Number 2 is my particular fave. Almost 2 inches. Yeah. Just gorgeous. Love the way these grow. Yeah, we'll pick you up, Loretta. They'll pick you up. I'll be at home. So I go with them. I'm sitting on the couch the whole time. Woo! So 24 each. This is number 2. You can really see the pink color on this side. I mean, they have such great pink color to them.
They look like little wads of chunky bubble gum.
Yeah, right? They look like rock candy. But it's halite. Halite. Halite, halite.
Sleep 8. Ooh. We're going to have a full RV there.
Right? So we have number 1, number 2, 24 each. Let us know. Yeah, man, you guys will get down to Tucson like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Number 2, Loretta likes. You got it, Miss Loretta. You got it. Good choice there. Nice. Good choice. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Whoop, whoop. Number 1 is still available at $24. Give us a holler. Let us know. These are very cool pieces. Very cool specimens. Very interesting specimens there. I like my specimens. I like the polished stuff. I like a lot of this
I
stuff.
still
But
have this guy. I can't for the life of me remember what it is on it though.
Galena.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. I was having a bit of a brain fart there.
Yeah. This is fluorite and galena. Yeah, you can't get it wet. Just dust it. Just dust it. That will dissolve. And that fluorite. Was that purple and blue?
Yes. It's also quite UV reactive.
These fluorite pieces. Some iron staining in it. Some big old chunks of galena. Look at that. All on matrix. That's the side. Pow. Look at that. Gorgeous fluorite and galena. $55. Nice big chunky chunk. Yes, it does flash like that. That's 2 3/4 inches tall by almost 3 inches, 2 3/4 inches, man. I mean, that is a nice piece there. Okay, let's do some science, honey. Let's get these lights off, man. You want to see some UV reaction? Hold on to your pants. All right, because they're about to fly off here. Let me turn off this light. There we go. All right, you ready? Pow. Look at the way, look at the way that fluorite UV's up. Everywhere where you see is blue is fluorite. That's all fluorite running around that. That's how much fluorite's in there. Is that not incredible? I mean, that glows like you can't believe. Didn't look like there was that much fluorite in here, did there? But when it's in your hand or under the light, I love that seam. How cool that is. Yeah, this is good, high quality fluorite at a great price. Go ahead, honey, turn on the light. Let's look at that. See, no camera tricks there, man. That is gorgeous, is it not? You set that up like that with a nice light over top of it, and pow.
No, I haven't brought him out for a while.
Yeah, man, he's an old piece. That's an oldie. $55 on that. Here it is again. Look at all that fluorite in there. And that all travels around. That's all fluorite in here. Is that not beautiful? $55 for that spectacular specimen, which just sits absolutely perfect like that.
There's a nice little affordable
so
kitchen.
$55 on that. Holler. Here's an attractively priced kitchen sink, a little over 1.25 inches. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't mind the hair on it. It's just on the sticker. $30 for this one. There's that side there. There's her there. $30 on that. That is quite an attractively priced one. Look at the colors in that. Beautiful. It's like a little world in your hands. Beauteous, beauteous. $30 for that one. Normal size hand net, please. There we go. $30 on that. All right, where were we on this? We were at number 8, right? The fluorite?
I think so.
Okay. I actually had that fluorite on. Look, guys, more fluorite. Lisa likes fluorite. Hopefully you guys do too. If not, you'll learn to love it. 2 1/4 inches.
Oh yeah, Terry, you got a gorgeous one.
Yeah, I think
That's
that
what
was the
I
green
had.
one. That's when
Yeah.
you picked up like that, like mega flat. It was like 3 flats and 1.
Yeah, we thought it was 1 row and got it home, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, the thing almost killed me going out of the gem show with it, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this thing's
It was
heavy.
like 3 layers.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
oh.
I mean, it turned out it was something like, what, like 15 kilos or something, man? I was like, oh, Jesus, man, this thing's heavy, man. Yeah.
And I was like, well, that explains why it was that much money for the flat. Because I was like buying it, I was like back and forth. I'm like, it seems like a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, but it seemed like a good deal too. But you know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, that's that green, right, Terry?
And when I got it home, I realized it was a really good deal.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, there were some huge pieces in there, man. You know, it was like, oh, look at this, man. And the price of everything just dropped right down. So it was like, this is an amazing deal. I think you talked them down on that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was only 1 row.
She thought they were overpriced, talked them down, and it turns out it was 3 times the amount.
I felt like a real jerk when I got home. I'm like, I feel like I should give them more money when we go back tomorrow.
We didn't. Yeah, Terry. Though that was some incredible stuff. That lit up. The stuff that we're talking about that Terry got lit up just as bright blue as that. I mean, it's just incredible stuff, man. Incredible stuff. All right, guys. So 2 1/2 inch, beautiful green fluorite sphere. Nice depth in it. Great polish on it. This one is 26. I like to show them on the lit up stand. The lit up stand. Just because fluorite always looks better lit up, I think. That's my personal opinion. Jim's personal opinions do not mean that Fireside Crystals and Minerals has any opinions. But that one is 26. Turn that off. Great color sitting there, just all on its own, by itself. That's nice.
Candace likes it.
Candace likes it. You got it, Candace. 26.
And
That's
again,
yours.
just leave the stand because I'm going to give you
Whoop,
another
whoop,
one.
whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you, thank you. Yay. Dunka, dunka, dunka. Oh, thank you, Loretta. Thank you, Loretta. Good grab on that, Loretta. Nice. Loretta wants the fluorite.
Fluorite?
Yep. Yep, she wants that fluorite specimen, man.
You got it. You're going to love it, Loretta.
You're going to freak when you see it, Loretta. You're going to be like, Dad, look at this. I mean, it's an up-close thing in your hands. When you have it, like, right there in your face, and you're looking at it, it's like, dude, this is awesome. It's a great piece. Good grab, Loretta. Loretta loves her clusters. You would freak on Big Spiky, Loretta.
I can't reach them, so I can't get them down. But
I wouldn't get them down. You know how long it took us to put them up there? I would take them in through the house and show them
Big Spiky.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love my clusters too.
Yeah.
I have lots.
Yeah. Well, you have like that
Mostly fluorite.
You have that gorgeous Tilbite cluster over there.
Yeah, that.
No, I'm
That
talking about on your shelf.
This one.
I'm talking about on
in
your
there.
shelf, yeah. Yeah, well, isn't that, it's Tilbite and Oakenite?
That is, yeah.
Yeah, it's Tilbite and Oakenite, yeah.
Don't
So,
touch the oakenite.
don't touch the Oakenite, please. All right, so, moving along. Good grab on that too, Loretta. I'm glad that you got that one. That one's a really cool piece. 3 inches tall. Burbs.
You want to see
But-
the coolest cluster?
Boob butt, $24. This is a lady. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. $24, man. Nice quartz. Hanging out. Lisa's showing off her stuff again.
That one is available for sale.
Oh, okay. This is called Phantom Quartz, okay?
Hematoid phantom quartz.
Hematoid Phantom Quartz. What happened here is as the quartz was growing, it stopped. I almost spit out my water. Sorry, Loretta. The quartz stopped growing. A layer of hematite or hematoid, whatever you want to call it, laid over it. And then the quartz started growing again, which is why you can see it in here. Isn't that awesome? You can see the points in each one of them. Isn't that crazy? Like the point matches the point, if you get my point. I mean, it's amazing. And this is out of where?
I forget.
Africa.
No, I said I forget.
No, I thought it was Africa.
It's not
I
African.
thought this was African.
It
No?
is not African.
Okay.
Now this one does have a cleave here out of one of the points. I bought it that way. And I'm only asking what I paid, which is $150.
$150 for this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was a couple of millennia to get to it stopped growing, and then a millennia to put the coating on it, and then another couple of millennia to put this off. So it's $150 for this one. This is out of her personal collection, but this is one that she's willing to sell. There was a big one that we'd had at one point. But isn't that cool? Look at that hematoid in there. Has a gorgeous sparkle in it. Yeah, it's a nice price, isn't it, Loretta? And it's cut and sits absolutely beautifully. Let's look at that one. Either way you show it, it's a stunner. Is there citrine in it? I think you're just seeing the staining, the iron staining on it. Terry? Because I think it's quartz, amethyst. It's
They're
quartz.
actually out of India.
India. Okay. These are out of India. It's actually quartz.
No, it doesn't have a bad side.
Quartz, smoky, amethyst, and citrine, right? I can't remember what the process is with it. But it follows like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. If the pressures, temperatures, and other minerals and elements are present, you get that. Yeah, it does not have a bad side. So if anybody's interested in that, that's $150. It is 2.5 inches tall by almost 2.5 inches. It sounds like a square, doesn't it? Now you take that, like Lisa has it in her display case with a light hitting it. You see this light sometimes messes us up, man, because it's a little too bright. Let's go with the gem light. Pow. Look at that. That's a cleaner light. Lisa has that like pow right there.
Oh, now hold the light on it and bring it up close, because see how it sparkles? You can't see that on the camera. There you go.
See the way that sparkles inside?
Yeah, it almost looks like it has glitter in it.
And that's why she has it under a light.
Candy.
Yeah, right? Yeah, if you're in crystal jail, this is what you bond out of crystal jail for. I mean, just look at the colors in that. I mean, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's like a red. Nah, that's like a crazy reddish purple. I mean, even if you lit it from the side, it's incredible. But right there is the money. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. $150 for that cluster. And this Lisa's had this for
Very long.
what, 3 years or so?
It's not more.
There's Aboutish, yeah.
I've had that one for a long, long time.
Probably. Hey, Jules,
Jules.
how are you? How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, just look at that color in that, man. The way that sparkles around. Almost looks fake. Gorgeous piece, guys. 150. 150 on that.
I have stuff on my case. I don't even know what it is or how it got there.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right.
Pulling
All right.
stuff out. I'm like, what are you?
Should we go over the Moldavite again?
Ah.
Should we hit the Moldavite again? But that is actually in Lisa's cabinet here. Turn on the light, honey. That is actually kept in Lisa's display cabinet out here.
Don't mind my messy area over here.
Yeah, that's Lisa's little work area, but it's also her cabinet. See?
I have another cabinet that
It's right up there.
Up.
There it is. She keeps it in her display cabinet. You see? I mean, that's like just like the fun stuff, man. Isn't that cool? Cool, but that's where it resides. So if anybody wants that piece for 150, we'll pull it out of the cabinet and give it to you. That would be yours. Hey, Nissa, what's up, girl? How are you? Well, I'll wait about 5 more minutes and go check my bank account. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right?
See if somebody.
See if somebody just gave you 150 bucks.
Made a payment for something.
Big ups to you, Nissa, man. I saw what you posted on Facebook. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
You're rocking it, man. You're a rock star. Get it? It's a rock show. You're a rock star.
Should we show the Moldavites again?
Sure, let's show them again. Some people have come in. We managed to get a hold of Moldavite. You guys remember Moldavite? I mean, at one point we had a lot of it. And now you're always finding little pieces, right? Not today.
We got
Not
some chocolates,
today.
and they are priced phenomenally.
Yeah.
This is the best price per gram I've ever been able to sell Moldavite at.
94.94 inches. It's an inch by 1.00. All right. Nice piece of Moldavite. Now, this is going to be your most attractively priced one because there are a couple of little ding right there. Another little dinger there.
Yeah, some like whitish coloring.
Yeah, there's some whitish coloring inside of it. However, I mean, a piece this big, you're going to want to put that into a setting. You're going to wire wrap that. I would wire wrap it like that. You may want to wire wrap it like that, or like that, or like that, or any way you want. It's your piece of Moldavite. All right. Now, color time.
That would be one hell of a ring.
Yeah, really. Look at that color on it. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Moldavite is this considered a Tektite?
Yes.
It's considered a Tektite, which means it's not from here. All right. There's no other place in the world that you can get it other than what used to be Moldavia. Hence the word Moldavite. It's now the Czech Republic. It may be something different. I don't know. Those borders and everything changes a lot. All right. So beautiful pieces. The larger pieces have become uncommon because it became very popular. And the larger pieces just aren't around. Managed to procure 3 big pieces here. Number one is $150.
Did you give the weight?
It's 10.39 grams. Now, that gram weight is it is less expensive than this one that I'm going to show, which is lighter. Because even though it's heavier, because of the issues that it does have, it's discounted down. That's a very well discounted piece. This is 1.25 inches, just call it, by about an inch. Look at that, it curves.
It's like a celery.
Moldavite celery. Celery piece, put some peanut butter in this. Just look at the color in that, though, just on its own. Because it's not super thick, chunky. It's got great color through it, great light transparency.
It's celery divite.
Celery divite. Okay, now your metaphysical ends of this are, and like, don't get freaked out by it. It's not a bad thing.
What a beautiful garnish for my Bloody Mary.
But like Moldavite, okay.
Remember the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? His life got flipped upside down.
Right.
Yeah, that's Moldavite.
Well, it's not a bad thing. No, but it's not a bad thing. Like Nissa's a nurse, okay? And there was a time when Nissa wasn't a nurse, okay? And Nissa was thinking about becoming a nurse, all right? But if she was like having all these doubts and everything about it, and she bought it and she had a piece of Moldavite, things would have aligned so that there was no other possible path for her to go other than to be a nurse. Like,
if that's what was meant for her.
Yeah, if that's what's meant for you.
If it wasn't, it would have put up every roadblock possible to keep her from doing that.
Right. Right. That's the metaphysical end. It's going to transform you into your best self. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to cause you to get into a car crash because you're supposed to have 4 fingers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean? It's not like that. It's going to take you kicking and screaming into your best life, man. You know what I mean? You should be making more money, man. It's going to give you that courage to go in and talk to your boss and be like, "Listen, bud." But like, it'll present.
A better offer will show up.
Yeah, or a better offer will show up. You'll have the situation will arise. The situation will arise where your boss then has to talk to you about raises. You know what I mean? That's what it causes. So beautiful stuff. Lisa wears one all the time. Beautiful there, though, guys. Just look up Moldavite. 9.26 grams, $232. Okay.
I needed that when I was about 6. I think I turned left
instead
of right.
Yeah, there's no left turn. What was that? I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no wrong turn in Albuquerque with this, man. Okay, no problems, Candy. See you later. All right, now, here comes the big one. If you've been looking for a statement piece of Moldavite, here it is. 0.25, 2.50, 2.5 inches of Moldavite. This is almost 20 grams, 19.3 grams. It's an inch down to roughly about ½ inch. All right. Bammo. This stuff is more rare than diamonds. Gorgeous coloring. Look at that side. Look at that side. Let's light you up. Wow. There's a total piece of insanity here. $579. Now, if you're like, ugh, at least it does take credit cards too.
And actually, let me break that down.
Yeah, break that down. Break it down for us, honey. Drop the beat. Boom, boom, boom.
So,
Pew.
the The weight on that is what? 19.3 grams?
19.3 grams. Yes.
That is $29 a gram. That is cheap.
$29 a gram. 29 a gram. We see this material go for upwards of 80. Go on to Instagram or TikTok. You got them people there selling the fake stuff for $80 a gram. So if you're interested, cool. If not, that's cool too, man. We like to show it off to you guys, though, just in case it is something that you need.
So just think of it this way. If somebody buys number 1 and somebody buys number 2, that is donating to the fund of Lisa being able to buy number 3.
There you go. You're helping people out, man. It's a humanitarian effort. It's a humanitarian effort. All right, so.
And my birthday is next week. Wake, wake. So Sue's.
My birthday's next week.
Wake.
Yeah. Sue's is next week too. They're birthday twins. They are birthday twins. Yeah, Susie's like, hey. Yeah, Sue and Lisa are birthday twins. So do you want me to do a table scan or do we just keep moving? All right, let's do a table scan for anybody who's just come in. Things are hitting.
Oh, Jules' birthday is January 16th.
Close.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday, Jules. Happy birthday to Jules.
Or if you want to scan over here too, we have these 2 flats full of stuff.
Yep.
We got bunches of Capricorns here tonight, don't we?
Yeah, Capricorn's out the wazoo.
Thank you.
She's only a couple of days before yours. Yours is the 19th. Right?
Yep.
Okay. You didn't say anything. I'm like, oh shit, did I get it wrong again? It's like 20 some odd years and I still haven't figured out when her freaking birthday is. Right? All right. So let us know if there's anything here on the table that you guys wanted to see. We'll be more than happy to bring it on up for you. All right. Then, just because it's just going to be easier.
Yep, and then Loretta's up after that, Aquarius.
There we go, man. There we go. Gotta start getting in all that crazy stuff, man.
Sophia's an Aquarius.
Yeah, that she is. Okay. Little look at the inner sanctum here over to my left. There's my coffee mug and everything. Here are a couple of flats of some miscellaneous things. Okay, we have blue apatite spheres that'll eventually focus. There we go.
I'm surprised nobody wanted to see the cute little hairpins.
I know, man. I know. You know what? Hand me one.
And they're so cheap.
Cute little hairpins. Nobody asked about these.
Or stick them in your plant.
You could stick them in your plant. Cute little roses. Fluorite rose, carved roses. Base metal. Cute as a button. You could do them as a hairpin. 5.5 inches long. You could just take them inside your purse. They'll make them look good. And then if somebody pisses you off, if you're on the city streets, man, you know, let me back off, buddy. That's my pot roast. And how much?
$6 each.
$6 each. If anybody's interested in these, we can go along and number them up. They're $6 each. I was just looking at those, but I'm trying to test jewelry. Pay attention. You don't want to get those burns all over your hand. That's some nice purple banded fluorite. Okay.
We have a couple of people in, so let's start choosing them.
Let's move it on over. Let's move it on over. Nissa was in first and Susie was in next. Put in your 6s if you want consideration.
You have Susie and then I have Susie and then Nissa.
I have Nissa first and then Susie.
All right, well, does it matter? It kind of does. It's choice.
See, look.
Okay, your phone goes. So yep.
Okay. I have Nissa first, then Susie. We're going to number them up. Number 1.
Let Nissa pick what she wants, and then Susie's going to take.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is number 1. Number 2. Ooh. I gotta light that one up just a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. There's number 2. Number 3. Oh, look at that band in that one.
Oh, God,
Number
my eye.
3. Number 4. Wow. That's that Undertaker purple, man. I'm a wrestling fan. Lisa's a wrestling fan. That's number 4. Number 5. I love that. Beautifully carved. Number 6. Here comes the green. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Number 7. That one actually refracts around. That's really cool. Number 8. Oh, come on, focus. Come on, it's the great Hocus Pocus. It's my focus. There we go. Beautiful. That's that nice light purple banding and clear. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Which ones would you like, Miss Nissa? The choice is yours. That's actually a song. It's called The Great Hocus Pocus by Focus. Name of the band is Focus.
Okay.
They yodel.
Oh. Okay.
During the song. Yeah. It's like 60s acid type stuff. It's really cool. Lots of lag. A lot of lag, man. A lot of laggy lag here.
Two, 3, 4. Do I want 6 or 7?
Okay, so go ahead. Do your 6 or 7 because that's easier to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
Okay, so pull number 6 because she's asking you about that.
And then 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Good grab. Good grab,
And
Nissa.
Other 4 go to Sue.
4 go to Nissa, 4 go to Sue. Sweep, sweep, sweep. That's what we like. That's what we like to have. We like to have the sweepings. Give me the sweepings.
Give
me the money. Give me the money. Oh, finally, man. I finally got into that group for the school district that Soph goes to.
Yeah.
I finally got into their, like, Belmarians page. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's been like 3 weeks I've been waiting to get in. It just popped up on my phone. I'm like, Jesus, man, what'd they do? A background check on me? It's a Facebook group, man. You know what I mean? Christ. You know,
And I think you should show these again, too, because they're not getting nearly enough.
Can you go back to the flat for a second? Yes, I can, Loretta. We were just getting into it. There we go. Moving this around. There's my compressor that doesn't work anymore. Can't get rid of it, though. The thing's enormous. Which flat would you like to see? We have number 1 here, which has some really cool stuff in it, including this gorgeous shell. But we also have some fossilized fishies. They're hiding. It's like, ooh, look. Dinner is served. And then we have this one. Number 2. Let me know what you would like to see in either one. And that goes for anybody here. You want to see something, holler it out.
Unicorn or dolphin in the back left.
Of the table here, Nissa, right-hand side, 2 up from the bottom. 1, 2. This one, Loretta. This one here that I'm pointing at. In the boxes or on the table, Nissa?
I see something pointy.
the flat. This flat or that flat?
Because I don't have any unicorns or dolphins.
Yes, and the one next to it. So you want to see this one and this one, right? All right. Let me bring these two over. That flat. Oh my goodness.
The one with the
number one. Number one. Number two. See, number two. We love you, Nessa.
Yodas.
Oh yeah.
Yodas.
I just want to reach for that. Here, honey. I'm gonna fall off my chair.
Here, we'll show.
I'm gonna show Loretta them, and then you show them. Grab those terahertzes. Laughing my ass off. Yes, number one. Yes. Okay, Loretta. Hey, Loretta, how are you? Do. We made it,
There's
man.
all this stuff.
We made it, man. There's all the stuffs, man. We made it, man. Yeah. Woo. 2.5 inch, 2.59. Halfway between 2.5 and 2 3/4 inch by about 2 inches. A very nice piece of geodesically cut golden healer. Okay. Ooh, look at that rainbow down in there. Too much. Right? Oh, man, that almost looks like feathering in there. Beautiful piece of golden healer. $19. $19 for that. Gorgeous that is. That's a stunner. Wow. So 19 on this one. Nice piece, geodesically cut. Golden healer, and then this is about 2 inches tall. This is citrine, correct?
Smoky citrine.
Smoky citrine. I don't know if there we go, that focused. Look at the clarity on that. Hello, Finger. Hello, Mr. Finger. There he is there. There he is there. There. Gorgeously cut. Great clarity in it. It's like walking into a house of mirrors. Look at that. That is crystal freaking clear. See my fingerprints. That's 28. That is spectacular. So we have $19 and $28 here. Oof.
Loretta likes the citrine.
Yeah, Loretta, that's the one there. This is pretty nice too, man, but that one there, the clarity on that, just a great, nice piece of smoky citrine. Beautiful piece there. So this is available for $18, everybody. If you need some golden healer is an awesome stone, metaphysically speaking. It heals. We actually had a person who had bought a bunch of this stuff, and she would actually have it get darker. And she'd like bury it in salt and put it out in the full moon and everything like that. And it would go back to its golden color. Victoria, remember? Mm-hmm. Victoria loved golden healer. And she swore by it, man.
I have to tinkle.
She swore it was pulling all the toxins out of her, and she felt great about it, man. So very nice little thing. We're not giving you any medical advice or anything like that, but everything has its own vibration too. You ever walk into some place and you just get a bad feeling, or you meet somebody and you're like, something's off, something's not right. You know what I mean? They're putting off a vibe, man. Everything has a vibration, especially this quartz stuff, man. Quartz radios and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They put quartz in watches. 2.38 and 2.41 inches tall. We're going to show this because I believe these are all the same price. No, they're different prices. But I'm going to show this anyhow for Nissa and anyone else. You got this little kitty cat, terahertz kitty cat. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think it's a character from a show. Terahertz kitty cat, $18. And then we have Baba Yoda, 2.5 inches tall. Oh, thank you, Loretta. We appreciate you. The base is almost 2 inches. There's Grogu. Hello. He's using the Force. Yeah, exactly, Loretta. Exactly. He's using the Force. You want me in your home.
Go say hi.
Okay.
I'm out of bed with Autumn to come say hello.
Oh, okay. $24 for the Grogus. And there are 2 of them. $24.
Hi, big boy.
What's up, big boy?
Say hi.
Come. What's up, buddy? We need to do a Dante check. Hi, Dante. What's up, buddy? Look at this mean dog. Look at that mean dog. He's such a handsome boy.
Big bad pit bull.
Yeah, he's such an evil boy. Look at that tail go. Beating me up. Ow, ow, ow.
Ready to go back to bed? Up, go ahead, go back.
Come.
He's got his little American flag boat.
Hi, buddy. Yeah, he's just like sniffing. Okay, there's our skeleton from Halloween. The last person who didn't pay their invoice. Okay, so any interest in the $18 cat or $24 Grogu? Sorry, dog walked in. I had to pay attention. It's like, tell your dog I said hi. Susie. Yeah, man. He got big, Susie. He's a big boy now, man. I don't know if Nissa DC'd, disconnected, split.
Tis okay. Just put them back.
Tis okay.
Tis okay.
We'll put them back over here. We'll put the kitty cat up here.
She's there.
I'm here. Oh, okay. She thought they were unicorns. No problemos. They're not unicorns. If there were unicorns, it would be awesome too. But they are terahertz Grogus and a kitty cat. Dolphin or unicorn. Yeah, they're hard to find, man. Like
At least
carved
they're
out of
not
stuff.
cheap anymore. You know what I mean? They've gotten expensive.
Yeah.
Unicorn heads.
Yeah, well, affordable. Yeah. It's like
what I was
they
selling.
realized that they
for-
were popular and the prices increased.
Yeah, it's like I have a hard time finding them to buy them for what I was selling them for.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't even buy them for what you used to sell them. Got 3 smoky quartz spheres here, about 1.25 inches. This is number 1. Ooh. Nice rainbow there. Number 1. These are tickle bigger. Yeah, 1.26, 1.31.
They're all the same price, so.
Number 2 is just phenomenal. Nice there. And what's the price?
$9 each.
$9 each. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. That's incredible.
Yeah, I have Eagle Head. I have Volkswagen Beetle.
2, 3. Yep.
I have Angry Bear or Violent Bears. I have Yoga, Aliens, Rubber Duckies, Oxalotls, Goddess Bodies, and an elephant. No unicorns or dolphins.
1, 2, or 3. $9 choice on the smoky quartz spheres. Yeah, we've got all of them carvings. Come on, you can't find one of them.
And more. That's just what's on the
And
table.
more, you know what I mean? You can't find one of them. I mean, we even
and I also have cats and witch hats.
we have Nuggy Buddy here hanging out with us, man. That's our Nuggy Buddy. Yeah, we have cats and witch hats. but they're only cats and witches hats during Halloween.
Right now they're just wizard cats.
They're wizard cats now. Meow. Meow. All right. Put them back.
I have mushrooms somewhere.
Yeah, we got mushrooms somewhere. Anybody need fluorite mushrooms? Actually, what's up with this?
What?
What is this?
That is that turquoise that I'm holding to hear from Mama Chola.
Yeah, Mama Chola's been MIA, man. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't want to. Oh, well, I can get more, but
I just think that this is fantastic. It's not a dolphin or a unicorn. We're going to be using that all night. It's a fish.
it's a couple of fishes. Several fishes.
It's a fish. It's $40. Here's another fish. It's a freshwater herring. Yum. From the Green River Formation from 50 million years ago, guys. 50 million freaking years. 50 million freaking years, man. Now, it is wrapped up in like a cellophane. You just take the cellophane off. This price sticker will peel off. And you could put this somewhere. You could attach it to something. Or you could engrave something with all that stuff, man. It is out of Kemmerer, Wyoming, USA. Super cool. You have these 3 different fishes. There was something there that they were doing. I don't know what that is. But I know that that's a fish, that's a fish, and that's a fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. All right, super cool. $40 only, man. Where else are you going to get a 50 million year old fossil plate for $40? Right here at Fireside Crystals and Minerals. Do. These were around before us. I don't think us has been around for 50 million years. Like Homo sapien, I think Neanderthal was around. 50 million years ago, we may have still been running around on the plains of Africa. Hoping to God not to get eaten by a lion or a tiger or whatever the hell they were running around back then. Okay, so $40. Did you give that the old cat test? Yeah, right. The cats are like, meow, meow. All right.
Last 2 labradorite palm stones.
Last 2 lab palm stones. 2.5 inches. 2.62. Kapow. Yes, it's crazy, isn't it? This didn't sell. Look at that flash in that, man. That's sick flash. Not much flash back here. $11 for this one. Just incredible. Oops. Let's not break them. Look at that. You can pin the labradorite with it. All right, so there's number 1 for $11. Number 2 is 2.71. It's just a tickle bigger and just $1 more. Did you on purpose put the price sticker there where it's not lit up?
Yes.
That's pretty good, Lisa. That's pretty good, man. I like your sense of humor with that. That's why I've been with you for so long. $12 on number 2. It's got some nice flash there on the back, but you know what I mean? That's the money side. Look at that. Oh, it's got a nice schiller in it too, right in here. You see that? See that in there? Look at that. You never get to see labradorite that close. And number 2 is 12. So we have number 1 for $11, number 2 for $12. And there they are, just sitting there hanging out in all of their labradorescence beauty.
there anything anybody's looking for?
Yeah, is there anything somebody wants to see? You know, we got honey calcite sitting over here. We've got light stands. Let us know. We're throwing it up the flagpole to see who salutes. Did you ever figure out this?
Yeah, I told you that's quartz with hematite, and it's got like little tiny epidotes in there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or I'm
Okay.
sorry, red quartz with epidote.
Okay. All right. Nobody wants to play Spin the Labradorite?
All
Come
right.
on, it's a fun party game.
I'm gonna say final table scan it.
Yeah, man. Well, let me show this one. Is this priced?
Yeah.
I'm going to show this one. It's red quartz with a little bit of epidote down in there. It's a great specimen. I love this piece that like broke and then regrew. I love that there, man. It comes out and then regrew that way. It's also another one here. Just super cool. Super interesting. I love what the planet gives us, what Mother Nature does. Can you imagine like this covering like a cavern filled like this, like just the walls and everything as far as the eye can see is this. Absolutely spectacular. Super duper cool. Super duper ooper looper cool. Almost 2 inches tall. The base is 1.25 inches, but this does take a little bit bigger. This is $52. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Nessa, it is beautiful. You take something like that, you spotlight that bad boy up. Look at that. Yeah, you hit that bad boy from the front. A little bit to the right. Bammo. $52 on that one. That's a gorgeous one. Look at that. It's just... Imagine that in your collection. Pow. Such gorgeous colors, too. I love this stuff.
Yep. Have a good night, Nessa.
Oh, yeah, well, we're going to final table scan it, Nessa. So hang for a minute. There may be something on the table because we are going to be done out of here. So let's do a quickie here. And guys, call out if there's something you want or something that you want to see, or hey, do you guys by chance have this? I mean, Lisa's been running a crystal store for the last 5 years almost. We have incense. We have tarot. Holler it out, man. Good 2-hour show. We have the rubber ducky, calcite rubber ducky. It's huge. Look at the size of this duck. It's like life-sized. If it ever focuses. Damn it. Come on. Focus. There we go. Cute calcite ducky for $25. Big duck. Duck!
His name is Quackers.
His name is Quackers. All righty, man. We'll give it another moment for lag. And then I guess we'll call it an evening, guys. I hope everybody stays safe. I know there's a lot of weather rolling through the country and everything. So be safe, stay home. Don't go out on the roads if you don't have to. If it's snowing and crazy and stuff like that out where you are, kick back, relax, watch some Netflix. You know what? Go back through some old shows on YouTube on Fireside Crystals and Minerals, man. Pick up a couple of things maybe. Nice birthday present after Christmas present. You worked hard, man. You deserve it. All right, guys. I think we're going to call it. That's the evening there. Thank you so much for coming on out and hanging out with us for about 2 hours. We appreciate you guys taking the time out of your Friday to come hang out with us, man. We will see you guys next Friday at 7 o'clock. All right, guys. We love you and appreciate you. Peace.